Hey, it's Francois coming up with only two things I want to show you on Copilot. Just been released. Let's have a look. Alright, I'm on my PowerPoint, and in PowerPoint, first of all, of course, you can create your presentation, but that's not part of what I'm going to show you. Create presentation from a file, but it's the little feature that makes everything change. Click on your Copilot. And I use that a lot in my, basically, I wanted to use that a lot in the past in my work because I happen to be a consultant and trainer, but in two different languages, in English and in French. So very often I have this presentation and I may want to then exactly do the same training, but in a different language. So how about we just ask, translate this presentation to French. And let's see what Copilot is going to do. So usually I would have had to use the translate option in PowerPoint, same as in Word and all that, and then select each text and confirm. But this one, I just have to confirm, and it will create a new presentation, a new file, and just append French at the end. Let's let it run. Okay, it's just finished. It was like 30 seconds. So you can see this title. It's a new file, and then everything has been translated in French. It's amazing. So of course you have to go and check one by one, making sure that you make sense. That's what I usually do anyway, even when I have an expert translator taking the files and then sending it back to us, the trainer. But that's amazing. Okay, so that's number one. Number two that I wanted to show you is we are in the middle of a presentation and we want to add a new slide. So yes, we could go to Copilot here and then ask to build a new slide from maybe a source again, a Word document, let's say. But now we just have a button, new slide with Copilot. So why is this really important and really great? Because now we are back to the narrative builder. So suggestion, of course, to create a slide from, but it's a narrative builder. So let's just try here and add a slide about the latest UX improvement. So as you know, if it doesn't have the information from a file, it will just create some placeholder and then I just have to add some text later. The great thing with this, once it's finished working, is that it's adding me one slide and we can just continue working on it, but it gave us like a special environment, a special dialog box just to bring this new slide. So we're going to keep it, and then of course as always we can just work on the content and modify this with Copilot. So anyway, two really great features to have a look this month.